Sekwandebele TV yenza kwenzeke imhlezi noNdlovukazi Simandisa wambonani. Angikhambi ngedwa ngikhamba nomhlekhabo owaziwa konke lana. Khutso Maphoso. Khutso unjani sisi?
I'm good and yourself?
Ikhona. Ngicela Khutso ngubani?
My name is Khutso Maphoso. I am 17 years old and I'm from Moloto in Kwandebele. I am the newly crowned Miss Teenager Mpumalanga 2021.
Wow. Tell me, it told me would be this thing you miss Mpumalanga lena. How did you tell me one in a love like a competition? Yeah.
It actually started in 2009 when I was 6 years old. There was a school pageant, Miss Retan Primary. Okay. We were doing grade R, so there were graduations. So then, we competed and I scooped the title. I was Miss Retan Primary 2009. I then progressed to a community-based pageant, Miss Moloto 2014, the first ever. And then yes, that was my second title. I am the first ever Miss Moloto 2014.
Wow.
And then from there, I entered for more pageants, including Miss Paula Mall, Miss Tembisilahani Local Municipality, Miss Mote in Limpopo, and there was Miss Mpumalanga, Miss Classic Culture Mpumalanga, until there were auditions for Miss Teenager South Africa last year in March. So yeah, I took a leap of faith. I wasn't ready because actually this was my first ever national pageant. So I took a leap of faith and then I attended the pageant. So yeah, last week it happened. So it happened that before they actually choose Miss Teenager South Africa, they choose provincial queens first. So yeah, that's how I scooped my Miss Teenager Mpumalanga.
Tell me, ngejini yakho ukuthi like uhambe kanjani usufikela phela. I'm sure it's not easy yabona esithina abantu bemakhaya sicabanga ngakhona. So ufike njani la ke phela yes, we're looking up to you.
One thing that keeps me going has to be my community. Yes, they are always there for me whenever I ask for votes. Whenever I'm asking for sponsorship fees, they do donate. My teachers from Kimakasonke Secondary School and my schoolmates, my family who always make sure that I get everything I need for a pageant. Although there are so many challenges in the journey, having to ask for votes is not easy. Yeah, so you have to campaign yourself, and the expenses for the pageant, they are a lot. You have to make sure that you get a sponsor.
So tell me about to sponsor and I was wondering how so tell me.
Currently I don't have any personal sponsor.
Alright.
Yes. So I get help from my family, friends and teachers.
Oh wow. So since you know this in teenage Mpumalanga, manage njani esikolweni so because you're doing grade 12, right?
Yes.
So I want to know to manage njani because the pressure ngapha you Miss Mpumalanga ngapha isikolo.
It's a lot.
Too much.
No, I do make sure I cover them because obviously you can't be a Miss Teenager Mpumalanga without grades. You know, you have to go to school and make sure that you balance her. You know, so yeah, I do balance. I do have a study, so studisha, and at the same time have to go back to my social media accounts and update people who follow me. Yes.
You know, I too much like.
I'm used to it.
Wow.
I'm used to it.
Are you so tell me like community not like receiving this thing like it very supportive since manje.
Yeah, they were so excited when they found out that I just crowned Miss Teenager Mpumalanga. So currently they are planning to host a homecoming celebration tournament for me on the 12th and 13th of June.
Oh, shout out to Moloto. Doing big things and you Oh wow. So it's calling, I think, obviously.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wow. So tell me about
Yes, they do.
Oh wow, that's great. So since we need I'm a plans welcome since my so crying Miss Teenage Mpumalanga.
Okay. Last year when I was a finalist, before I got crowned, I started a project which is a girls campaign project, girls empowerment, which basically it focuses mostly on empowering young girls to love each other, to support each other, and end girl on girl hate, because as you know, as girls we have a tendency of hating each other, you know. So yeah, as I got this Miss Teenager Mpumalanga title, I believe this platform will help me to engage more young girls to participate in my project. So yes, I do have another project which is hygiene practice. Yeah, so we make sure that children around Kwandebele and Mpumalanga actually are well taken care of in terms of hygiene. So I am planning to get more sponsors to buy sanitary towels, soaps and toothpaste so that we can donate to children.
Oh wow, because Gabby doing the most, yes. So we tell her with confidence, yeah, because like when you work, you can tell me, the presence I can. So how do you boost the confidence, yeah, like? Because most teen we struggle to I think it's doula or I think it's slender. You know, man, yes, in the black, you as a yellow bone, you know, and I'm front of teenage Mpumalanga. So, like, sharing advice to skills is to boost our confidence. This time, you know, yeah.
The most important thing, I think one should believe in themselves firstly. You know, believe in yourself, having a confidence in routine, you know, I'm going to do this, you know. And people keep on telling you, girl, you are beautiful, you know, and you don't have to even wait for them to tell you what you Just look at yourself in the mirror and then tell yourself, you know what, I got this, and then now confidence.
Definitely. You know, when I was wondering to like when you tell like hating you, how do you manage it? So managing it to answer. Oh, alright, okay. So since my patient.
Yes.
So tell us since you're looking for since so many things in Mpumalanga.
This year I wanted to focus more on my grade 12.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then next year I am actually planning on entering the Miss Teenager South Africa pageant again.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh wow. So tell me, if we went in last year, then what happened? Tell me about it. What happened?
Miss Teenager South Africa is the one that actually gave me this title.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
so
wow.
before they choose the Miss Teenager SA, they choose
alright. Alright, yeah. So tell me, since you're planning, since you're going to this thing, the tournament of Faraini, since
yes.
So yeah, tell me about it, in the table.
So yeah, it's a local soccer tournament. So usually they do host it, but this time they are honoring me, obviously. So it's a top 8 tournament. So basically they're gonna be having 4 teams. Is it 4 or 8?
Yeah.
8 teams, yes. And then we'll be there on Saturday. It will be my day of honoring me and taking pictures with people. And then the following day on Sunday, the 18th of June, that's where we're gonna be giving medals to team that has won and the trophy, obviously.
Wow. So imagine like since we the school and
Our first day when I went back to school, because I was crowned on Sunday, then I went back to school on Tuesday. So when I got there on Tuesday, So when I got there on Tuesday, they were so excited for me. They made me walk in every classes just to let every learner know that I am their new Miss Teenager Mpumalanga. And it felt so great and I felt special.
Wow. Yeah, I told you you can't even do Miss Teenager Mpumalanga. Before was announced, Miss Teenager Mpumalanga, Khutso Maphoso. Were you nervous?
I was nervous. I was even crying.
Oh wow.
Because I remember there was this other lady. She came to me and then she hugged me. She asked me, why are you crying? And I was crying. Reason for that is because before they actually chose the coronation queens, they announced the top 30. those who made it for Miss Teenager South Africa. So unfortunately, I didn't make it to top 80, and that's what actually made me cry. So I started feeling like, nah, I don't belong here.
Wow. No, can you tell? So I want to know what drives you when like ubonoti fail. You motivate how to see him and then be like, no, you know what? Me and Khutso Maphoso and it was I'm a winner, but I win. So I want to know that you are going to drive out with yeah.
Whenever I think of giving up, I think about all the things I have worked for since from the 6th of age, since I was 6 years old. So I've worked very hard to get where I am today. So whenever I think of giving up, I think about all those things. So and then I tell myself, no, I can't give up. Not now, still early, still early.
I can't speak South. So tell me, within besides this thing you're a patient, you know what ambitions in
baking.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Wow.
My love for baking actually started when I think I was 12 years old. I used to watch my mom baking for us, cookies, cakes, and amagwinya and all that.
Okay.
So then I started dabbling in baking stove and tutti fruit and all that until I learned this whole thing.
Oh, wow.
I then started watching baking shows on TV. I was inspired by Chef Siba Mtonjana and Anna Elsen.
Wow.
So I'm aspiring to open my baking shop in the future and have my own baking show on TV.
Right. Since when you're doing grade 12 and then value my university, what course are you like you, or is it value from my channel? Oh wow, listen to
yes. I have applied for Bachelor of Education.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, why education?
I've always wanted to be a teacher. So my love for teaching, I just can't wait to stand in front of learners, and I enjoy the school environment actually, because I can see how I'm always happy when I'm at school compared to when I'm at home. So I think going back to the school environment would make me the happiest person ever in the world.
Oh, this beats.
Yeah.
So tell me, since nje vele unginama films since lana, what keeps you going every day, manje? Keeps you saying that I'm not going to manje.
Thinking about all the things that I've worked for. I remind myself each and every day to never give up. And people telling me, young girls coming to me and telling me that I am their inspiration, and not even young girls, people older than me. They come to me, teachers, tell me, Khutso, you inspire me. Please keep on going, and I think that's what keeps me going.
Exactly. So tell me, like, since you also was you change this thing, because like one moment don't Khutso lo yesingamaziyo, the next thing, hey, phela uyazi kwandebele yonke. So change.
My life has changed. Yes, it has changed. I can see how learners actually react to me when I get to school in the morning. I'm no longer hi Khutso, no, it's hi miss, and you have to now ma'am, endleleni at the sports ground as hi miss, hi madam, and all that. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel actually, because mina ngizazi ngikukhutso loya, so once I give me, and especially when you're older than me, hi miss, and she was like, I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm wondering how do you balance it? Like ngikukhutso manje, like, and then when Mpumalanga ngaphandle bese miss, vele balance kanjani? Because like these are two different people.
Yeah.
So vele balance kanjani? Should you tell nje ususha off njani that khutso ongaphakathi? Ususha off njani?
I personally don't think there is a difference between being Khutso and being Miss Khutso.
Yeah.
Because, in the pageant industry, it's all about being yourself. So when I get there as Miss, I don't change. I don't try to change the person I am. I'm still the same Khutso Maphoso. The same as when I go to school, I'm still the same Khutso Maphoso. They will tell me, when you walk, you are following. So you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've seen that with Leni, I walk like any and then master staging. No, it's my normal walk.
Oh, who is this?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, you're telling. So my like, I'll tell you, hey because like ungafeli because ungkhutso because like how because udle njani like how do you balance such thing because abantu bademanda too much ngokuwe yabona so balance njani really uyakhona ukuba yi-teenager vele or do you have to
do get more pressure. You know, people expect me to be perfect always. Because I remember earlier this year, my former business studies teacher came to me and then he said, Khutso, I'm expecting 5 distinctions from you. So I have to make sure that, you know, I get it.
How?
Especially when I'm in class. Yeah, here. Khutso. So John
ngiyakuthola ukuthi pressure too much but you get time vele uhambe we-teenager phume nabangani man uyabona ascreennyana nabangani.
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
So,
Miss Khutso, utholakala kuphi like when abantu bafuna ukubuka for interviews, you know, such things ngithola kuphi?
They can follow me on Facebook, Khutso Maphoso, on Instagram, Khutso_Maphoso, and on Twitter @Khutso Maphoso.
Sifikile sendile so wayenzeka satholakala ku Facebook, Instagram, Twitter konke iKwaNdebele TV.